Have you ever stopped to think about how your actions shape your destiny? In the vast world of spirituality, karma stands out as a universal law of cause and effect that influences every aspect of our lives. For those who feel a special calling, a deeper connection with the divine, understanding and respecting the laws of karma is crucial. But there's one rule in particular that you, as a chosen one, should never break. In this video, we'll dive deep into the concept of karma, uncover powerful stories and metaphors that illustrate its principles, and learn how our daily choices can impact not only our spiritual journey, but also the evolution of collective consciousness. Get ready for a transformative journey where every step is an opportunity to align with your higher purpose and cultivate positive karma that resonates throughout existence. Karma is the universal law of cause and effect, where every action creates a corresponding reaction. For those who feel a spiritual calling, this law becomes even more significant, acting as a compass guiding their journey. When you realize that your actions, thoughts, and intentions create ripples that inevitably return, karma isn't just seen as an external force but as a manifestation of your inner power. Understanding this law is essential to aligning your spiritual purpose with personal growth, allowing your spiritual awakening to happen harmoniously and consciously. For the chosen ones, those who feel a deeper divine connection, karma serves as a silent guide. It doesn't judge, but it precisely responds to the energies we emit. If you live according to high principles, cultivating acts of kindness and compassion, that energy returns multiplied, nourishing your soul and strengthening your vibrational frequency. However, when we ignore this law, we may attract challenges and obstacles that delay our spiritual transformation. So, understanding karma is crucial for anyone seeking to connect with their higher self and fulfill their true purpose. Your spiritual purpose is deeply intertwined with the karma you cultivate. Those who respond to the call of spiritual awakening realize they are not isolated. Their choices influence not only their own lives, but also the collective consciousness. Through this lens, karma reveals itself as a powerful tool for energetic purification, allowing us to release negative patterns and align with the universal forces guiding our journey. It's in this interconnectedness that we find true freedom and the power to shape our destiny. Finally, karma reminds us of the responsibility we have over our own lives. For those on the spiritual path, it highlights the importance of acting with intention and wisdom. Every choice we make, every thought we nurture, contributes to building our light body and our spiritual evolution. By respecting this law, we avoid pitfalls that can lead us astray and make room for the manifestation of blessings and a deeper spiritual connection. Imagine a fruit tree in a garden. Every seed you plant and care for becomes a tree that in due time bears fruit. If you plant healthy seeds and nurture them well, you'll harvest sweet and nourishing fruits. However, if you plant poor quality seeds or neglect their care, the fruits may be bitter or fail to grow. This cycle of planting and harvesting is a direct metaphor for karma. Our actions and intentions are like seeds. What we cultivate today determines what we'll harvest in the future. Just like in nature, we can't expect a different harvest than what we've planted. Think of karma as a Ferris wheel in constant motion. Every action we take is like a push on this wheel. When we make choices aligned with inner wisdom and kindness, we push the wheel in the right direction, and it turns smoothly, bringing benefits into our lives. However, when our actions are driven by negative impulses, it's like pushing the wheel in the opposite direction. It spins erratically, causing turbulence and challenges. This image of the karma wheel illustrates how our actions directly influence the quality of our life experience, highlighting the importance of acting with consciousness and intention. On the spiritual path, taking personal responsibility for our actions is one of the most fundamental principles. Every choice we make, every word we speak, and every thought we entertain impacts not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. This interconnectedness is like an invisible web of threads that links us to all beings and the universe as a whole. When we act with awareness and intention, we recognize that our actions resonate through this web, influencing both collective and individual karma. This realization leads us to act with more compassion and empathy, understanding that what we do to others, we do to ourselves. The concept of personal responsibility is also closely tied to the principle of Ubuntu, which states, "I am because we are." This ancient African wisdom reminds us that our existence is deeply intertwined with others. When we make decisions that consider the well-being of the collective, we are not only creating positive karma for ourselves but also contributing to the elevation of collective consciousness. In contrast, selfish and harmful actions can weaken this web of interconnectedness, creating breaks that affect the flow of positive energy in our lives and the lives of others. Living with personal responsibility means recognizing that we are the creators of our reality. At every moment, we have the power to choose how to respond to situations and how to shape our destiny. This awareness gives us the power to transform challenges into opportunities for spiritual growth. When we accept that our current circumstances are largely the result of our past actions, we open the door to profound changes. This self-responsibility is liberating because it gives us control over our karma and our spiritual journey, allowing us to make decisions that align our lives with our greater purpose. Finally, interconnectedness reminds us of the importance of acting with integrity and in alignment with our inner wisdom. When we are in harmony with ourselves and others, we create a flow of positive energy that benefits everyone. Our actions, no matter how small, have the power to inspire change and influence the spiritual evolution of our community and the world as a whole. By living with responsibility and awareness, we contribute to collective well-being, strengthening the web of interconnectedness that unites us and raising the planet's vibration as a whole. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools in the spiritual arsenal. When someone hurts us, the natural reaction is to hold on to that pain, letting it settle in our hearts. However, this attitude creates a buildup of negative energy, which not only affects the relationship in question but also blocks our own spiritual progress. Forgiving, therefore, doesn't mean agreeing with the wrong or forgetting what happened, but rather releasing the emotional burden associated with it. By doing so, we free ourselves from negative karma, making room for new possibilities and inner growth. Letting go is an essential complement to forgiveness. While forgiveness helps us release the past, letting go teaches us not to cling to the future. Often we become so fixated on certain outcomes or expectations that we forget to live fully in the present. This excessive attachment creates tensions and anxieties that drain our energy and create cycles of negative karma. Letting go, on the other hand, allows us to flow with life, trusting that the universe is always working in our favor. When we let go of control and embrace uncertainty, we open ourselves to receive what we truly need, not just what we desire. To understand the importance of letting go, imagine holding onto a rope attached to a boat that's drifting away. The farther the boat gets, the more painful it becomes to hold onto the rope. Letting go is the conscious decision to release that rope, allowing the boat to go its course while you maintain inner peace. In spiritual practice, letting go of expectations and accepting what may seem difficult at first. But it's the path to a freer and lighter life. Letting go is not about disinterest or apathy, but rather an expression of trust in the natural flow of the universe and the wisdom that guides our destiny. By combining forgiveness with letting go, we create an internal environment conducive to positive karma flourishing. Forgiveness clears the ground of our hearts, while letting go plants the seeds of freedom and trust. Together, these two principles help us live with more balance and clarity, connected to our inner wisdom and spiritual purpose. Every act of forgiveness and letting go is a step toward raising our vibrational frequency, allowing us to align with our higher self and live a more fulfilling and conscious life. When we violate the laws of karma, the consequences can be profound and far-reaching. One of the first repercussions is the accumulation of negative karma, which acts as an invisible weight, hindering our spiritual progress. This buildup can manifest in our lives as unexpected obstacles, repetitive challenges, or negative patterns that seem never-ending. These blockages serve as reminders from the universe, pointing to the need for course correction and re-evaluation of our actions and intentions. Ignoring these signs can result in a continuous cycle of difficulties, delaying our spiritual evolution and distancing us from our greater purpose. Another significant consequence of violating the laws of karma is the disruption of spiritual connection. When we act in ways that go against universal principles of harmony and respect, we may feel a disconnection from our higher self and the divine source. This disconnection manifests as a sense of emptiness, loss of purpose, or lack of clarity in our spiritual journey. It's like a dense fog settling in, obscuring our vision and making it difficult to manifest our desires and achieve our spiritual goals. Staying aligned with the laws of karma is essential to preserving this vital connection and continuing spiritual evolution. Additionally, violating the laws of karma can result in the loss of spiritual gifts. For those who are chosen and feel a stronger spiritual calling, these gifts are precious tools to help fulfill their mission on earth. However, when we abuse these abilities or use them selfishly, we may lose access to them, temporarily or permanently. This loss is not a punishment, but rather a natural consequence of the imbalance created by our actions. Therefore, it's essential to use our gifts responsibly and always in alignment with inner wisdom and the greater good. Finally, it's important to understand that the consequences of violating the laws of karma are not irreversible. Karma is a dynamic force, and with the right awareness and intention, we can begin to reverse the negative effects. Practices like forgiveness, meditation, and acts of kindness can help neutralize negative karma and restore balance in our lives. However, this recovery requires a genuine commitment to change and a sincere desire to align with universal principles. By doing so, we can transform difficult lessons into opportunities for growth and continue our spiritual journey with renewed clarity and purpose. Cultivating positive karma is a daily practice that involves small but powerful actions and attitudes. One of the most effective ways to generate positive karma is through meditation. When we meditate, we connect with our deepest essence, calm the mind, and align our energy with higher vibrations. This regular practice helps us maintain a state of inner peace, which naturally reflects in our actions and interactions with others. By meditating, we cultivate a pure and vibrant energy field, attracting situations and people who resonate with that same positive energy. In addition to meditation, mindfulness is another fundamental practice for creating positive karma. Living in the present, aware of every action and thought, allows us to act more deliberately and compassionately. When we are fully present, we avoid automatic reactions that can generate negative karma and instead choose responses that promote harmony and well-being. Mindfulness encourages us to be kinder, listen attentively, and act with integrity in all areas of our lives. Each moment of mindfulness is an opportunity to plant seeds of positive karma. Acts of kindness are also powerful generators of positive karma. Small gestures of kindness, like offering help to someone in need, practicing gratitude, or even smiling at a stranger, have a bigger impact than we realize. These acts create waves of positive energy that ripple through the universe, returning to us in unexpected and often multiplied ways. When we do good without expecting anything in return, we align with the laws of the universe, which always reward us with the same generosity we offer. Cultivating kindness daily is a simple and effective way to create a continuous cycle of positive karma in our lives. Finally, an essential practice for generating positive karma is self-reflection. Taking time to reflect on our actions, intentions, and their impact on others helps us identify areas where we can improve. Self-reflection allows us to correct our course when necessary, ensuring that we are acting according to our highest spiritual values. By becoming more aware of our choices, we can make adjustments that promote the well-being of everyone around us. This practice of introspection is fundamental to maintaining balance in our spiritual lives and ensuring that we are always planting the right seeds for a harmonious future. The concept of karma transcends cultures and religions, being interpreted and applied in various ways around the world. In Buddhism, karma is seen as a central principle that determines the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Every action, word, or thought, whether good or bad, directly influences the present life and future incarnations. Buddhist practice emphasizes cultivating good deeds, meditation, and compassion to purify karma and achieve nirvana, which is liberation from this endless cycle of rebirths. For Buddhists, karma is both a responsibility and an opportunity for spiritual evolution. In Hinduism, karma also plays a crucial role, but is viewed through the lens of dharma, or sacred duty. Each person has a dharma to fulfill, which varies according to their social position, stage of life, and individual nature. Fulfilling dharma correctly generates positive karma, while deviating from it creates negative karma. However, the ultimate goal for a Hindu is to transcend the cycle of karma by achieving moksha, the final liberation from the wheel of samsara. In this context, karma is not just a law of cause and effect, but a journey of self-knowledge and fulfillment of divine purpose. Western philosophy also offers interesting perspectives on karma, although under different names. The law of attraction, popularized in recent years, is a clear example. It suggests that what you think, feel, and believe attracts corresponding experiences into your life. This is very similar to the concept of karma, where our energies and intentions determine what we receive back from the universe. The idea of what goes around comes around is present in Western proverbs and sayings, reflecting the belief that our actions have consequences, whether for good or for ill. This integration of different spiritual and cultural traditions enriches our understanding of karma, showing that regardless of where we come from or what we believe, the universal laws of cause and effect govern our lives. By recognizing these connections, we can apply these lessons to our own spiritual journeys, regardless of the path we follow. The beauty of karma lies in its universality, showing us that, in the end, we are all seeking the same thing: to live in a way that promotes harmony, growth, and a deeper connection with the divine. Throughout this video, we've delved into the mysteries of karma and discovered how every choice, every thought, and every action shapes not only our destiny, but also the destiny of the world around us. Remembering the one rule we should never break is a powerful reminder that we are the creators of our own reality. Now it's time to apply this knowledge to your daily life. Practice forgiveness, embrace letting go, and live with intention and awareness. If this content resonated with you, share your experiences in the comments and subscribe to continue this journey of spiritual evolution together. Let's cultivate positive karma and transform the world, one step at a time.